He still got Tim's on. Yeah. Shorts and Tim's over there, still sweating my ass out with a rag in my back pocket.
Yeah.
Old habits die hard, you know what I'm saying? Even in wintertime, I got a rag in my back pocket.
This guy's thinking he's gonna sweat in this.
Hey, listen, it's not about sweating, you know? That way I don't gotta use these shitty ass Canadian paper towels because they're always brown. You know, I'm used to, high quality white paper towels, like the ones we have.
Why are they brown, bro?
I don't know, bro, because you guys got all this recycled crap, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe you should stop wiping your ass with it.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, if y'all doing that, then it makes sense why it's brown, bro. You know, that shit is definitely going, I can't do it. The recycling, listen, all for it, but Canada can't save the planet. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other countries that are shitting all over it. Give me a better quality paper towel.
I heard your new president down there is going to try to make us one of the states.
Yo, hey, listen. Hey, I'm totally with that. I'm totally with that. Please make Canada the 50 whatever state. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I didn't spend enough time in fucking school. You know, I know how many states are at that point. Apologize. But yo, add it on. You know, another Hawaii, another Puerto Rico, whatever. One of our territories, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what they're gonna do with me at that point, cause re-entry's gonna be a bitch.
Damn.
For real.
Hey,
maybe it'll be easier.
No, cause at that point I'm a Canadian citizen. They can't deny me that. So if they're making Canada the next state, I come with it. I'm a package deal.
Canada's not gonna become a next state.
Why not, bro?
Cause
why? Yes.
Well, it should, bro. Listen, you guys will get the Second Amendment, which is the right to bear arms. You guys know it.
Hey, man.
The streets is what they are, bro. Only dudes with the heat are thugs, bangers.
You think Quebec is gonna become one of the states?
No, we don't want the franchise.
They don't even want to be Canada. They're not gonna become a state.
Yeah, exactly. So cool. They can become a separate country.
They're like, je ne sais do that.
Yeah, that's what we'll keep it, bro.
No.
They can keep it like that. You guys, we don't want everybody. But I'm definitely down to take Toronto. Add Toronto as a state, instead of a freaking goddamn province.
Damn, that'll be crazy. That'll be the day.
Tell me that wouldn't be sick though.
I don't know what it'll be.
Listen, you guys got Trudeau, we got Trump. Come on now. Get a man credit when the credit's due. The country never ran better. That's why it was a landslide victory.
Yeah, it's only like every 4 years is somebody new or something like that.
Yeah, and you can only run twice. You know what I'm saying? 2 terms only. So at least then it's gonna be a fresh face after the terms are done. It's not like Trump can rerun after this, But hey, listen, it gives somebody else an option. But like I said, so many people realize, why am I talking politics? But here,
yo, dog, I'm gonna say boring.
Yeah, hey, listen.
I don't want to hear about no politics.
I just want Canada as another state of America, bro. Yeah, bro, you guys can still rep the 6. I ain't mad at you. I ain't got no problem with that. But just come on over to the grass is greener on this side.
See how hard they advocate for us? They love us.
Bro, listen, you guys are just so damn nice. What are we gonna do without you, man?
They love us.
We need you guys to be like the equalizer, bro, with how fucked up we are and the assholes we got every day. You guys will be the equalizer with the sugar and spice and everything nice,
Yeah. No, man, that's something crazy. I don't even know. I don't know how a lot of people would feel about that too. It's fucking crazy.
Well, maybe we can find out. People let us know. Leave some comments on here.
He check him on that one. He check him on that one. See,
that's what I'm saying.
Do we want to be American? Do we want to be American? He check.
I'm down to know. Listen, I just want to know honest opinions. If you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me. But I'm just saying it would be nice.
I feel like there's gonna be some strong opinionated.
I love to hear that. I'm always up for debate.
Well, you are for this because
I want to go back.
You're straight up American.
American.
That's it. Like obviously you're gonna be for it.
Allegiance to the flag.
Yeah, man. Listen to the United States of America, but they don't want me no more. So, I'm trying to find a way back now. The lawyer can't do it. Maybe you guys becoming a state will do it.
You should have worn a mask.
Hey, listen. No face, still caught the case. It don't matter. When your homeboy at 10 years sets you up, bro, there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Dude you fucked with on a constant, on a daily, and then next thing you know, he's got an ATF agent in the fucking driver's seat and he's in the passenger seat talking about that's his cousin. Audio, video. Boy, lawyer couldn't get me off that, but a lot of money did.
Yeah.
So
that was the situation.
That was the situation, bro. That's what I'm saying. Why do 10 when you could bring a friend? You thought I was lying. Look at that shit. 10 years I knew the dude.
Fuck Randall, bro.
No, bro. Fuck me up, bro. But it's all good. Listen, I was out there doing the dirt. And I said, I guess it's a deserving punishment, whatever you want to call it. Like, if I wouldn't have been there, I wouldn't have changed the way I think and the way I am. I wouldn't, be as, cordial and wouldn't be part of, society the way I'm supposed to be, just being a upstanding citizen, but it made me change my ways. But it doesn't mean that I'm still not out there with my boys, you know what I'm saying? I'm still not trying to meet people, find out what they're all about now, instead of just finding out what they got in their pocket. You know, so it is what it is.
You dig?
Yeah, man.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. When's the last time that you've been to the States?
Bro, we're going on a little over 2 years. Almost as long as since the last episode was recorded.
You were there, really?
No, I'm saying almost as long I've been here. As since, you know, the last time we did part.
No, but really though, how long ago? Since
like 2.
Really?
Yeah,
oh,
2.5.
Just like visiting kind of thing?
Yeah, at this point, right? No, I was there when they dropped me off. That was the last time I was there.
How long have you been in Canada now? Then
That's what I'm saying, 2.5 years.
Oh,
that's
shit.
max, that's total, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Since then, you know, other than that, it was a long, long time ago.
Damn.
So, you know.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. I thought it was like way before that.
Dude, the last time I was here, I was 18.
And Trump says he needs to tighten up their borders. We need to tighten up our
borders. Man, you guys don't have a border. You guys don't have a border. No, whatever the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, what is that? The RMCMP, whatever. Bro, what are they on? Like horseback, walking through the woods? You know what? Yeah, listen. If Americans wanted to, they could just walk right across. There's no border patrol over here. This ain't Mexico, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to run in here. Canada's sweet, just like America's sweet. That's why I still believe y'all should be the state, you know? Yeah, that way people can just walk through the woods the way they should. It's either that, you know, come on. You know, you guys talking about felons, they talking about felons. You know, it don't make a difference, but yet, when it comes to, you know, boosting the economy, they'll let anybody in. You know, as long as the sales go up and the money comes in, these dudes are down to come in, and the government, you know, all of a sudden makes, you know, an exception.
Though, like, it was Florida, that was the last place that you were at? Yeah. And how long were you there, like, in general? Yeah. No, not in general, like right before you came here.
Oh, how long was I there?
Right before you came here.
Oh, shit, I came from New Hampshire, and then from New Hampshire I came back to Miami, or Palm Beach, and then from Palm Beach they put me in Miami, and then back here.
So from Miami to here?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
I'm from Palm Beach.
Yeah.
That's where I lived, and then, you know, reincarcerated, so they sent my ass to Miami, and then, you know, sent me back here.
Damn.
You know? 20...
How's the whole, like...
Go freeze your ass off.
Yeah.
How's the whole, like, music scene out in Miami, like our boy Jack
Rays out
here, just hitting up clubs and opening,
but the only problem over there is...
to get in the scene like that there?
It's not easier, that's what I'm saying, because over there, it's so many.
More people.
Flooded. Everybody thinks they're a rapper. That's why I said I'm a really harsh critic, you know? You're gonna come over with some bullshit bars you spitting, and it just sounds like straight basura, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hype you up and say like, oh no, that's that fire, that's that flame, yeah, put this man on radio. No, I'm not gonna say that shit because I'm gonna tell you the dead honest truth, bro. Like, what are you doing? Stop wasting my time with your garbage ass music. You know, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not, you know, easygoing. I'm a harsh critic. That's why I'm telling you, January's fire. Because I'm gonna just vouch for him and shoot his praise, but the man deserves it. You guys heard one track, there's going to be more to come. Yeah, and then, like I said, you guys will see why I'm such an advocate of my dog January. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, Toronto in general, man, there's like, I've met too many talented artists that just haven't had the opportunity. That's right. You know? Way too many. It's just like, what's going on? It's like somebody over here slacking because you guys ain't getting the same recognition. Like, you know, the record labels ain't looking over here like they look everywhere else, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that's a problem? Do you think that the record labels ain't as, you know, active as they should be?
No, man, it is what it is. It's nothing to complain. Like, it's really the masses. It's really like if you live in California, you got the whole population of Canada in your state. Like it's all analytical. Why would the labels?
Why not?
But if our fan base,
think of how many artists come from Florida, how many come from Georgia, how many come from New York. And that's only one state each.
Yeah,
each one of those in the state.
Huge, and even if they get half of their state behind them,
they're tiny in comparison to Canada. But the population, the population is huge. But that's just like I said, Ontario being another state.
Here's the problem. Okay, like Toronto is a very divided city, right? Very divided, and a lot of the talent is divided as well, right? So
like street beef.
Yeah. So like in New York, right? If you have half the city hating on you, it's okay because the other half of the city is still enough people for you to be getting huge numbers.
Well, listen, all publicity is good publicity, in my opinion.
No, in Canada, like half of them they can't fuck with you, bro. Like, if half of Canada or half of Toronto can't fuck with you because of who you are, where you're from, or whatnot,
crazy.
then like you're you need the whole city behind you here, right?
I get it.
And our music scene right now it's in the streets. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm fucking with all that shit. I like all of that, but that's where it is. So, and to make it in Canada, you need to have the whole city behind you. That's why you look at who has made it from Canada. Unfortunately, none of them are street rappers, really, like crazy, right?
Yeah.
I wish. I'd love to hear my dogs up there, bro. I love their music, but like you look at the guys who are popping off, and it's like Drake, Tory, Nav.
Yeah.
Right?
But Tory now is on hiatus because
The Weeknd, Party Next Door, all great artists.
Yeah.
They can get the whole city behind them because they're not street artists, right?
Yeah.
So city's gotta do better, man. But
listen, like I said,
let's
man,
make it happen.
you guys deserve it. Like I said, I've met too many talented musicians. My boy Magic, January, Treasure. You know what I'm saying? There's
shout out Treasure.
Shout out Treasure, man. Because like another dude that spits bars, bro, fire, and his own production. You know, the man is that good, and there's just too many artists that I've met. You know, my boy Magic, same situation. He does reggaeton, he does friggin', reggae, he does hip hop, he does pop, R&B, everything. You know, like he's versatile. The man's great in production. You know what I'm saying? Like he makes his own tracks too. And like I said, like you guys aren't short for talent. That's what I'm saying. It's not like talent is absent from the Six. You know what I'm saying? There's talent here, just like there's talent in Florida, just like there's talent in Palm Beach where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? There's my people are out there also doing their thing. But like I said, you're right. You know. But over there, it's so saturated with artists. They're so saturated with different people that are trying to make it that it's a lot harder to get enough steam or enough back from everybody else in the streets to even pick one person because there's just so many to pick. So, but here it's from what I'm seeing, it's pretty much the same thing. But like nobody's getting that opportunity.
So what do you think is the way to overcome that? What's the solution for that?
The solution is just be the chosen one. Like it doesn't matter what. Listen.
Yeah, but what does that mean though? Like,
you just keep it pushing. Bro.
Yeah, that's it. If you're the guy, you're the guy. And if you know you got it, you got it. The problem is, not everyone putting their music out got it.
Yeah.
Maybe they got the attention. Maybe they got the spotlight.
Or the look.
No, the look.
But they trash.
Or they're from the right spot.
Yeah.
But it's trash.
Yeah.
Let me be honest. A lot of them are hard. I don't want everyone to think I'm talking about them.
No, I don't know. Like